Sage, wait! I love you!
That is still just not right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Friday night edition of the Best Damn Podcast, also known as tonight, Sagenanigans. So buckle up. It's going to be a lot of fun, I hope. We are missing a few people tonight. Well, Tim's never here. Tyler's garden doors. Bubba's not feeling well. And Kluge has been missing since Wednesday. So we got to put his face on a milk carton or something. It's pretty crazy.
I think everyone needs to get vitamin C injections.
It's the weather.
Do vitamin C tablets all the time.
I do know that with me, planting season and harvest season gives me fits, and the weather being back and forth, and now that it was like all 4 seasons, Sunday and Monday, it warmed up to like 70 something today. The pollen is really releasing, and I fucking feel like shit.
Well, I got the really good allergy meds, so I'm good to go.
I have a compromised immune system, so I'm just sensitive to everything.
I felt.
We know.
I can't afford to get sick.
I've never been fans of hospitals or meds and always been natural, so I'll suffer for 5 days like a dumbass instead of taking meds and all that. But
Shit, you'll show up here tomorrow and I'll be giving you one of my fucking allergy pills. And you'll be like, yeah, this is so good. I'll be like, you're welcome.
hopefully, if I kick this, just to be honest, if it gets any worse, I ain't making that long ass drive.
Yeah, that's 2.5 hours away.
Oh yeah, then the fucking ride back when I'm tired.
Oh hell, I'm not looking forward to it at all.
I love my blue one.
So everybody, it's Friday.
Whoa. Before we start, you are drinking that beer without your pinky up?
No, I wasn't.
I caught you. We can go back if you want to. It was on live.
Nope, no proof. We're good.
I'm gonna say your pregnancy is like messing up your system. It clearly affected your vision, and the pinky was up, but your brain just was saying there was none, and it became a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, see, my can was turned
go back.
the wrong way.
We can play it back. Want to?
No, we can't. We can't. I don't know how to work that control.
We are. Hold on.
Oh?
Hold on.
I promise you it wasn't up.
There is no hold on.
There is a hold on.
Yep.
Ha! Fuckers.
No, she just says yep. She didn't say anything like the pinky wasn't up.
Proof is in the pudding, fucker.
That was AI Photoshop.
You guys got to stop with this AI bullshit.
It's not AI. It's literally on the live.
I don't even know how to work AI.
Hey, for the record, everybody go in and share all this goodness.
Already done. Thank you.
Where is everybody? Jeez, we got people watching, but nobody commenting.
Where's
That's crazy.
Kelly? Usually he's you're in here.
Oh, there's Broomstick.
It wasn't touching the can, so technically it was up. Oh,
see, yeah, who's got my back? Thank you, Broomstick.
No. It was like
it wasn't
it was a little hover.
Mm-hmm. Excuses.
Kind of like Maggie, except she's a little Hoover.
Huh?
Bubba's out sick tonight. He is not feeling well, and his tailbone hurts.
Oh, son of a bitch! I'm bleeding. I'll be right back.
Jeez, that time of the month just really sneaks up on a person.
Hey! I just got off that. It's my shoulder that's fucking bleeding.
How the fuck is your shoulder bleeding?
I got mauled by dogs today, okay? Like all over my chest, all over my fucking arm, all the way back down that side. I
Well,
had
that's
3
nothing
puppies.
compared to whenever I got mauled by a Maggie.
It's not my fault. You bruised too fucking easy.
Like a peach.
But no, I had 3 puppies. I had a cockapoo puppy who was a year old, and then
You
her
have a
2
what?
I had a cockapoo puppy.
A cockapoo puppy. It sounds like a cockatiel and some dog just got it on, and
No, it's
cocker spaniel.
yeah, a cocker spaniel poodle mix, and then her twins' younger siblings also came in, who are 5-month-old standard poodles.
So you got cockapoos. That's just wrong on so many fucking levels.
I also had a Chi-Poo today, who is a Chihuahua poodle, and then I had 2
Poodles and
little
chihuahuas are evil by themselves. You put them together? Oh
Hey.
my god.
Poodles are angel children. Thank you.
Have you met yourself?
You're
Yeah?
being called a vampire, Maggie.
And we were talking about poodles.
I know, but like, read the comment from Broomstick.
I can't see the fucking comments.
It says,
Okay. Here. I can help with that.
I'll bring it up. There it is.
Yeah, I did. Doesn't fucking bother
Yeah,
me.
so Jason, that's what's up with Bubba. He's just not here tonight. He's not feeling well. And Tyler is garden doors at work. Wilhite is currently vomiting into a bucket. Tim
Lovely.
is fishing, I'm pretty sure.
Lucky.
Oh,
I'm
not
about
so
ready
good.
to break all my fishing stuff and get it all ready too. I plan on doing a lot of metal detecting and fishing this year. Yeah, that sounds great.
I'm just gonna keep working my ass off to get into the apartment and then get a bike again. So that's my plans.
Speaking of which, I need to take my dog over to you.
What kind of pup do you have?
He's that corky thing. I don't fucking remember what he is.
Oh, I love corgis.
He's like a corky spaniel type thing. He's fucking adorable.
Like when he's cleaned up and everything, his name is Diego, but when he's cleaned up, the kids call him like Ronaldo or something. I don't know. They changed his name. He looks great when he's got his hair cut, but man, when he gets shaggy, he a goofy looking fucker.
I will say go ahead and message me tomorrow when I'm at work because I am booked out until May right now.
Jesus.
I'm good at what I do. What can I say?
Fair enough.
Look, I am not complaining because it's steady paychecks for the next month.
Oh, fuck.
All right,
Oh,
Kluge says he
oh,
will
I-
be on.
Klug. He knows how to show himself in. We'll have to see if we can get Tim in here. Even though I think he is fishing, because he did send that one picture or the video. I could always invite a 420 in.
I'd say tonight, go for it.
He's pretty entertaining sometimes.
Being short-handed at my elbow.
I can't even fucking find him.
Would you like me to send him one?
I just did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you found him or not.
Yeah. So Klug, how you been, man? You went missing. I thought we were going to put your face on a milk carton.
No. No, it's just Wednesday was just a little hectic. Had a lot of
That's
shit
fair.
to do.
I get that.
It was
Where's
really weird
Kluge?
because we were all in here, and I'm like, where the fuck is Kluge? And I think I asked that question like 5 times that night because I was drinking pretty heavily.
I'm here now, though, so it's all good.
What do you mean?
Skeletor's
Skelly?
in here. Oh, wait, something off. Yeah. Tyler is busy garden doors. Yeah, he's at work. And
As
Bubba's
usual.
not here because Bubba is sick. So I think that might be the whole dynamic of it. He's gonna be like, okay, Tyler, didn't even think about Bubba. What the hell? Oh. So, how was everybody's week? Good, bad, indifferent?
It's been a pretty good
Well-
week for me, I'd say.
Had our wrestling show last weekend, so I mean,
Physically, Skelly. Physically. He's physically sick.
Yeah, no, he's got a little stomach bug, and then his tailbone hurts. I'm not sure.
well, I mean, we're all sick-minded,
Yeah, absolutely.
anyways. I mean, that's a requirement of being on this show. But
Richard.
why do I get a feeling
There's
we're
a-
going to get a lot of hating on tonight?
Oh, either that or it's just going to be like people going, "Oh, finally!" But no, he will be back. He will be back Wednesday, and he'll probably be on Weird Frequencies. I think he's still on that show. Sunday. That's the no shit. So yeah, PWA had their show this past weekend. It was something else. I was actually there. Maggie was there. Will Height was there. We actually sold some good merch, so that was fun.
Decent.
Then we got to see all sorts of matches. And I'm telling you, some of them didn't go the way I thought they were going to go. And then some of them went exactly the way I thought they were going to go. So it was like, what the fuck? This is why
Yeah.
wrestlers shouldn't watch wrestling.
It was a good night for the heels, apparently.
Yeah. Now, see, Rockin' Rivera, that's my boy. He, even though he got in my face, me and him have come to terms. But I like Brady too. He's a good guy too. Well, not a good guy. He's a bad guy, but
Captain Bad Attitude.
yes. But dang, whenever he come out through the curtain, he threw a fan out of their chair and then slammed the chair on the floor. And I'm just sitting here going, "Oh, I thought we were trying to protect the floor."
Yeah, that was my thought too.
But then again, the very first show after the floor was redone, they fucking a chair flew out of the ring and bounced off the floor really hard. So I was like, "Ooh, maybe some padding is in the near future."
Yeah, we're looking into buying some mats for around the ring.
Yeah, well, you guys did good. You got the old NGW guardrails, and then those almost got destroyed several times that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and your security team doesn't know how to tie, apparently. Turnbuckles kept flying off.
I think they were
I went
taking
up
one
to-
too many pop breaks.
That could be, yeah. They were too stoned to get those knots right. I went up and I asked the little Grace that's not the referee and the other Grace, the
Austin.
dad. Yeah, Austin and Dave. And I was like, can you guys not tie? And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, that's 2 turnbuckles. And then you didn't even put the middle one back on. What the fuck? He's all like, you don't do that during a match. I was like, yes, you do. Unless they intentionally take it off, you put it back on. Kids. I tell you. And adults that are still kids.
Yeah.
Overall, it was a pretty fun night. Ely and the Seeker got their asses beat with a cowbell. The Seeker was walking around the ring and he's like, comes up to me, Dad, I got my bell rung. And I'm like, oh, nice pun.
Not Seeker.
Yeah. And they lost their tag belts to the Cowboy Express.
The Redneck Outlaws.
That's what I said, Cowboy Express. Oh, good. Here's Maggie sharpening her claws.
They're not claws, thank you. When is that appointment, actually? Hang on.
Oh,
Oh,
you have a nail appointment?
Yes, actually. Finally. April
Wow.
1st.
Me too. I can't wait. Said no guy ever. Actually, there's probably a lot of guys. I know my friend Chad was definitely getting his nails done. Let's see here. I've had it for almost 2 weeks, Joseph. It really sucks. Wait a minute. Who's she calling Joseph?
But yeah, my paychecks have finally leveled out since my trip to Georgia. So I can finally afford to splurge a little bit now.
There you go.
It's taken a
Awesome.
month.
She's a kitty cat. Oh.
Obviously.
Oh, okay. Joseph
Years on
Joseph
the
Micah.
headphone. Were you off on that?
Yeah, Jason Quinn, I agree. Tyler Bodine is better as a heel.
Speaking of Tyler Bodine, did anyone else notice that he has lost a considerable amount of weight?
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you get surgery.
Well, yeah, but still.
Nah, he didn't do it the right way. He cheated. But yes, he is down quite a bit. Oh, yeah. Joseph says, my name is Joseph. Like, at first, Joseph, I thought she was talking to me because my actual middle name is Joseph. And I was like, how the fuck does she know my middle name?
Well, no, everybody knows that.
Fuck.
You said it out loud. That's your fault.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yep. It's Troy, Sage, Joseph, Ramsey. And then my last name. I'm not going to say it out loud because it's a horrible last name. I just got over COVID. No, you didn't. You got over the flu. COVID hasn't been relevant, so COVID was relevant. Are we even allowed to say that name or that word anymore? Now they have a whole Norocov something virus.
Norovirus has been around for a while before COVID was a thing.
But now they have a combination. I just saw a commercial the other day, and I was like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?" And it was like Norocovid something virus, flu virus or some shit. I was like, "What the fuck?" They combined the two. Skeletor, fuck that shit. It's COVID. So PWA had a show. Lizzie just got back from Louisiana or New Orleans. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Tried to pawn her kid off to Skeletor, but couldn't find him.
Next year.
Hey Vince, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Vince.
Yes, Amanda, he is. He is guarding doors. I think he's on his 2-week stretch, starting today. So you guys will have me today, Wednesday, and then I think he'll be back Friday for the fire sale.
Well, hopefully he's the one doing the fire sales.
Yeah, what did he say this week's or this month's fire sale was going to be?
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh,
Is it
I
the
know.
basketball one?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what the hell is he doing?
This one's gonna be fun.
You're going to
I
hate it.
know he said it, but I can't remember what the fuck it is.
Oh, it's fine. Just show up and you'll find out.
That makes me not want to show up. Especially to
Aw.
Jacksonville.
Are you a chicken?
I'm not
Are
a
you
chicken,
scared?
but
Then show up. Show up.
gonna mute her. And who was balking? Okay, yeah.
Not me. I just said that you were too scared.
I'm not too scared. I ain't never
So then
scared.
you'll be there.
Chloe
She's
says
doing
her and the
it.
wife are making up in July.
Nice.
Chloe, guess what? I have my baby in June. So
Yeah, you need to hold your fucking water and wait till like July, because I don't
I'm
like.
not resting for a cure this year because of my child.
Well, I'm just saying I don't like other people being born in my month.
Aww.
I'm out here in Jason's car.
She had to go pick up one of the kids from work.
Oh, okay.
But she doesn't like driving my car because she doesn't know where all the shit is in it. She's still getting used to it.
Gabby.
That's fair. Oh, hell no. Hey, what? Wait. If you're gonna make it rain, we could probably talk something out. We need the money for the kids, man. Sage and a speedo. Ooh, eek. How much gas
Broomstick,
running
it's
up there?
about $4 a gallon right now.
It was
Yeah, it's
three.
fucking expensive.
It was $3.60 in Verdun earlier. But that's nothing because it was $5 a gallon when Biden was in office. June people are awesome. Gemini, you fucking right, dude. Fucking right. Well, Skeletor says it's 5 down in New Orleans. Well, that's because you need to get your ass back on the rig and get some more oil going, you son of a bitch. You know, if Biden wouldn't have shut down that pipeline, we wouldn't be paying shit for gas. Just saying.
Oh, Booney.
Vince's birthday is June 5th?
My brother's birthday is June 27th.
Well, his Vince's
My
birthday
sister's
is
June 24th. And my wife's is June 30th.
well, she's close enough to being out of my month.
Am I the only May baby here?
No, Jason Wilhite's May.
That's
I'm
fine. I
the
can share a
only
birth month with him.
I'm an October
Well,
baby.
actually, he would be sharing it with you. You're way younger.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Vince's birthday is June 5th, so that's the day after mine. Oh, he's going back April 3rd. They moved him up and he got a $5,000 bonus. Hey, Skelly, Wrestling for a Cure, you could donate like $1,000 and get us right where we need to be for this year. And then you could win the chat room heavyweight title. Just saying.
I mean, it would give him a pretty big lead over Vincent.
Yeah, it would. And Vince is all like, "You son of a bitch!" Boy, I sure hope Wilhite's okay. He's been quiet for a little bit.
He's probably on a phone call or something.
Well, he wasn't feeling good either, so he might be dealing with that. Let's see here. Anybody got anything interesting to talk about? Fun, interesting. I don't give a shit if it's Lego. Lizzie, go ahead. With that lame excuse for me.
I set up my baby shower, so it's exciting.
Yeah, all the way in Taylorville.
Where else I do it? I live in Taylorville.
Well, I know, but I thought you would be like trying to do more centered type thing.
You're not even that far away from her.
Yeah, but I just hate the drive to Taylorville. It's so boring. It's just like the drive to Jacksonville. It's so boring.
Okay, fine. Well, I'll pick you up for the damn baby shower then.
I don't think you can actually pick me up.
There's going to be food. It's pretty much just going to be girls on one half, guys on the other. The guys are going to have their diaper party where they drink, barbecue, chit chat.
It's at a park. You can't drink at a park.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
If you have a cup, you can.
Huh. Then again, if I'm going all the way to Taylorville, I'm definitely not going to be drinking too much. Just like when I go to Jacksonville. What day does that fall on, Lizzie? Is that a Saturday?
Yes, that is May 23rd on a Saturday.
May 23rd. I've been to a lot of different baby showers and diaper parties and all that kind of shit. I've never once seen anybody give a baby a shower.
Because the baby's not
so weird.
Nice.
I think it needs to be renamed.
Yeah.
After all these years.
I think the last baby shower I went to was my sister-in-law's, and it was just all females.
The last baby shower I went to was mine, and we actually had male and female. My dad was pissed because it was opening weekend for deer season.
Oh yeah, I heard that story.
But he still went, and he still manned the grill and everything, and everybody had fun. So.
Well, here we won't call it a baby shower. We won't call it a baby shower anymore. We'll call it a baby anticipation party.
Ooh. That actually works.
But that's such a long name. No.
Short BAB.
What? Baby shower works, though, because you are showering the baby with new gifts.
No, because the baby's still not even there.
The baby's still in the womb.
You're giving the parents the gifts, and the parents are going to go through those gifts and be like, well, we've got 3 of these. We don't need that much. Let's take it back. Yeah, I've seen baby showers. I know how vindictive people are.
I got a shit ton of diapers.
And then, like, well, you can't be part of the diaper party.
I didn't say I was. I said I got a shit ton of diapers.
Because, like, I don't want, like, 2 separate parties. I just, like, if we can split it up. I'm not a really girly girl, so I don't have a lot of female friends.
I'm going to stand right in the middle. We can hang out.
We can just all chill out. Like, if you guys want to go, I might rent a building out there, so just to go to the weather.
Do you have a preference on type of diaper? Because you won't even really know if the baby's allergic to anything or anything like that until you have it.
On my baby registry, I did get Pampers, just to be safe.
Yeah. I don't look at those things. That's a little too female. But Pampers, okay.
Yep.
One thing I can definitely hook you up with is fucking wipes. Because you can never have enough fucking wipes.
No.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh, hey, my mom's ran a daycare for 30 some years. Trust me, I know.
Sage, tell your mom if she's going to buy anything for the baby, no pink. Okay?
I know, no pink. Although I was going to be that one asshole that showed up with like a pink rose for you. But
that's fine if it's for me, because
not for the baby.
I literally have pink roses that I got for Valentine's Day. I'm just not a really pink girly person, and neither is he. So
we can't even do like a special edition like onesie for the baby that's wrestling for a cure, the new pink one. That's some bullshit.
Ooh. Yeah, because like I'll be wearing my t-shirt or my hoodie. I guess baby can wear the onesie.
I'm pretty sure we could make that happen. I'd have to talk to Jay, and the whole fucking the kid comes to the show with you guys, and it's got its own little pink onesie. That's just the color for this year. So I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Anybody got news stories or anything like that? I know there was a lot put in.
Go to sleep.
The hell was that?
My kid.
Did somebody just tell me to go to sleep? I'm not tired.
Well, biggest news story right now would be the passing of Chuck Norris.
Oh, that was so sad. That was definitely not on my bingo card for this year.
Yeah.
Because he was doing so good and in such great health, and then he's down in Hawaii, and he has a medical emergency, and then the next day he dies. But they're not even saying what the medical emergency was, so I'm wondering if he like had an aneurysm or something like that, because he's like super healthy right now, even for 86 years old.
Yeah, they haven't announced what the actual cause of death was yet.
Sucks. And other big news, Ted DiBiase's son, Ted DiBiase Jr., was found not guilty on all 13 charges, 13 counts for his, was it a welfare scheme or some bullshit? I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I knew it had something to do with
welfare
government payment.
Yeah, it was a welfare embezzlement scheme using temporary assistance for needy families, or TANF funds, totaling upwards of $77 million.
Jesus Christ. How the hell do you get that much money from that program anyway?
I don't know, but he was found not guilty on all charges. And then I posted that in the chat, and I just said, everybody's got a price. Just like the $1 Million Man used to say. All right. So, Lizzie or Maggie, I think it was you that just went, so what you got?
Can I plead the fifth?
You like put up such a big expression that I thought it was going to be like a groundbreaking news story or some shit.
I mean, kind of, in a way.
Only for you?
Yeah, see, Lizzie just got it. Yep. Well, I mentioned that I'm getting my nails done on April 1st, and I sent a handful of options to my military guy that I talked to. And he picked out a blue set. And when I picks out a for a girl, it means it's like a soft launch, basically, of being in a relationship.
Oh.
It's a newer generation thing. Yeah, most of y'all probably won't.
Yeah, you have to explain this to us old farts.
Yeah, that sounds pretty gay.
It's fucking cute and sweet, you asshole.
Well, I'm sorry I'm old. I'm right there with Kalugi. We're both old, and we're all like, that doesn't sound impressive. It sounds a little, hey.
I was actually alive in the 70s. At least for 1 year, anyway.
Man, you're born in 79.
Yeah. I sent him multiple options in different colors and different patterns and stuff, and he specifically chose a blue one out of all of the colors that I chose. Even though he knows my favorite colors. Even though he knows my favorite color.
Go ahead.
Even though he knows my favorite color is pink, he still chose blue, and I think that was for a reason. Thank you.
Well, that was exciting.
It was for me. Thank you.
I feel like I should probably eat a crayon.
Isn't that Will's height?
That was Will height.
It is. But
James.
Maybe he'll eat a crayon for me later. I can't be stealing his snacks.
Especially those 4 screens. Isn't those the one that he loves the best?
Oh, yeah. Those are his favorite. I think Broomstick, I think eventually they're going to announce what his cause of death was. It's just too early right now. He was down in Hawaii. So he's probably being shipped back to do an autopsy instead of doing it down there.
Well, most of the time in the States, the autopsy is done where the death occurs. Before the body.
I get that. But I don't know. It's something just not right about it. I want to know what medical emergency he went in for. And then he was making comments and joking around and laughing with people yesterday after his medical emergency. And then today he's dead. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, and while we're on the subject of deaths, I'm checking TMZ right now. I have bad news for fans of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, no. Who died?
Apparently, Nicholas Brendon, who played Xander on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, passed away in his sleep of natural causes.
He wasn't very old.
No. 54.
God, Jesus, that's 10 years older than me. Yeah, that's fucked up. Still not as shocking as Chuck Norris.
True.
I honestly didn't think that dude was ever going to die. Just like Willem Dafoe, I don't think he's ever going to die. Or Steven Seagal. What the fuck? Jean-Claude Van Damme. What the hell is my phone blowing up for so much? Oh my god. That's fucked up.
Share it. Share it with the people.
Kluge,
What?
you're gonna have to share this pic that Lizzie put into our hangout group.
Okay, let me go grab it.
Oh my god. That's fucked. I mean, it will be fucked, but Will Height, you still with us, buddy? You okay? They canceled the new pilot for Buffy 2. Oh, shit, I didn't even know they were bringing it back. Another thing I saw that was getting brought back is Firefly, but they're doing it as like an animated series, which is upsetting because Firefly was actually pretty cool. And Nathan Fillion is totally available, and so is everybody else.
I read something the other day.
Oh, congratulations!
Oh, thank you. So, I know it's like part of the new generation, and it's such a girly like TV shows, but Hannah Montana is coming back as an adult.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
saw
saw
that.
that too.
I don't think it's going to be good, honestly.
I think it's going to be pretty good because, fuck, I
You do know who
knew
Miley
her.
Cyrus is now, though, right? I don't think that's how hand restoring cream works, my friend.
Well,
Say
it's
that-
a restore.
That's not Dutchman, is it?
Nah, that looks more like he's about to fucking go to Pound Town with his arm. Hand restoring cream. That's fucked. Ugh. But no, I've known Miley since before she became Hannah Montana and all that shit. She was super cool, super young back then. But my mom being a big fan of Billy Ray Cyrus and shit, I actually met her whenever she was just a little fucking kid. She was probably only about 2 or 3, and our families have always kept in contact. And it's so weird seeing her do all the shit she did. I mean, hell, she was on a fucking wrecking ball swinging around, getting all fucking crazy, and now she's going back to do Hannah Montana again, which is pretty cool. And I think it's going to work. Maybe. I hope. I hope for her it's going to work.
Yeah, I saw a couple of clips and I was like, maybe.
You know her real name is not Miley, right?
No, it's not Miley Cyrus.
I know
Nope,
the first
her-
name's Destiny, but
Yeah, it's Destiny Hope Cyrus. But she got the nickname of Smiley whenever she was super young because she smiled all the time and was a happy baby. And they took Smiley and chopped it down to Miley, and that's how she got her stage name, if you will. Fun fact, in Billy Ray Cyrus's video back in the day of his achy breaky heart, you could see my mom in that video
really,
going up to the stage. Yeah, she was actually sitting by Billy's next wife, which is Miley's mom, and they all rushed the stage at the same time for the achy breaky heart video. But yeah, my mom's in there. And that was before Billy married his current wife. No, not his current wife, because he's divorced and remarried. Because his first wife's name was actually Cindy, just like my mom. And what's Miley's mom's name? I can't remember. Teresa or no, I don't know. I can't remember. But they were both in that video and right by each other, and they ran up to the stage. So Sage is an achy breaky heart baby. No. Because that came around after I was alive, quite a bit alive. That's weird.
That wasn't a hiccup, thank you.
Sounded like it.
Still good, still good.
I was trying not to choke on my water.
Because of the fucking Skelly comment. Yeah, he's a dick. Let's see here. 748. Will Height. Oh, hey, there he is.
Are you done dying now? Okay.
Will Height, you got any military moments?
Actually, that's what I came on here to do. If I want to get this out of the way, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last.
Okay.
Fucking. Ugh.
Oh, let me find the graphic.
I am ready for normal weather and to get past this freaking bug. Hey, Skelly, the fact is Chuck Norris beat the shit out of death and became the new Grim Reaper. I'm just saying.
Here we go.
Forest Green.
All right. Tonight's military hero is one that, if you don't know, there's a major problem. You should know this name. You should know these actions. Hell, they've made movies about it. But I am talking about the one and only Desmond Doss. So I'm giving respect to Army because this here is one hell of a badass man. Now, you got to understand, Desmond Doss is a conscientious objector, which means he's not violent. He refused to pick up a weapon even during war. And with that, he still felt the need to do his patriotic duty. So when he was drafted, he didn't run, and he actually could have gotten exemption because he worked in the shipyard. And making ships back then was very important, so they could give you an exemption for that. But he turned that down. So when he went in and he chose the job of combat medic, the problem is a lot of people thought he was a coward and he didn't want to fight. So while he was going through his basic training, he actually got a lot of bullying. He was beat up multiple times. The psychological damage that was done during this time, I can only imagine how much it must have wrecked with his brain. And instead of quitting, instead of giving up, he fought through it. Here it is. He's supposed to fight with these guys. He's supposed to save their lives in combat. And these same guys are torturing him, beating him up, and he never snitched. Many times he was offered a replacement. He was offered to be sent somewhere else if he just gave up names, and he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't turn against his own guys. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting. Even after all that, and he was with his unit, when they got shipped out in Guam, he received an award for valor, and in the Philippines for exiting wounded men. But he got his most fame in the Battle of Okinawa. Now, everyone knows that during World War II, it was mainly the Army in Europe and the Marines in the Pacific. But there were some small units of Marines in Europe, and it's the same with Army in the Pacific. During the Battle of Okinawa, we needed everything. And at a known little ridge that a lot of people don't know the actual real name was Medea Escarpment, otherwise known as Hacksaw Ridge. It got this name for your body parts that were blown off, like if you had been hacked up by a saw. The fighting was that fierce, and it had a 60-foot vertical cliff that they had to climb first. Now, when they got up there, as you can imagine, the Japanese did not. This was their homeland. They were not going to surrender, and the battle was fierce. Many men died, and the U.S. Army retreated. But the retreat was so hastily, a lot of men were left behind. Desmond Doss would not leave them. He would go back, get men that were wounded, drag them back, and then using a rope would lower them without gloves. He damaged his hands severely and would lower men. When he would finish, he would look up to the heavens and pray to God, let me get one more. Now, he kept doing this through the night. He even saved enemy. Even in that conflict and what was going on and his fellow comrades being killed, if he found an enemy that was wounded, he even pulled them. Over 75 men he saved off that ridge. During one of those times when he went back, he found another U.S. serviceman that was hurt. The Japs were coming along and using their bayonets to stab the dead servicemen to make sure they weren't playing dead. Desmond buried one of the men so they wouldn't be seen, and then he covered himself with a fellow soldier's body and played dead. This actually saved his life as the Jap soldier came over and pierced that dead body. Had Desmond not done that, he would have been stabbed. Once they left, he dragged that man. It was the last one he got off that ridge that day. As they got to the bottom, the Japs had come forward and started firing, but the U.S. Army was at the bottom and fired back. This was a heroic moment. Now, the next day was the Sabbath. You don't do nothing, according to him and his religious belief. But he told his commanders that he would go up there to save his men. But he had to finish his prayer. It was actually in the movie, Hacksaw Ridge, where they asked, why wasn't the offensive going? And the commander at that time said, Doss hasn't finished his prayer. They answered back with, who the hell was Doss? And they answered, that is our guiding light. Desmond Doss, for his action in Okinawa, he served after Hacksaw Ridge, wounded in a couple other battles. A grenade was thrown towards his unit. Most people don't know this. He kicked it away, but ended up with 17 pieces of shrapnel in his body. Finally, after 4 days of Okinawa, he was evacuated for medical. And while he was being carried away, his left arm was fractured by a sniper's bullet. Desmond Doss, because of his actions, received the Medal of Honor. He is only one of 3 objectives that have received the Medal of Honor. The other 2 were during Vietnam, so he was the very first. Desmond Doss, you may be Army, and you may be one that wouldn't pick up a weapon, but that proves just how brave you were. And for that, sir, we salute you.
Once again, another fucking great moment. Damn. You just got these things stacked up, don't you?
Yeah, I do. You should wait for next week. Wednesday and Friday, I'm doing one for the ladies.
Ooh.
Ooh. I know a couple stories about some military ladies, so it'd be interesting to see if you're telling the ones that I know.
Not just talking about the Rosie the Riveter, which don't get me wrong, that was great, but I'm talking about true women in combat that prove that they can dish it out just as well as the men.
Fuck yeah. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. That story was fucking epic. But if you have not seen the movie does do it justice, and definitely go see that movie. the way he just told it did it even more justice than the movie did. So maybe Jay, you should be in Hollywood helping these motherfuckers write some of these scripts for these war movies.
It's definitely unique. I love military movies that are, they're never are they 100%, but there are some that are pretty well accurate and carry most of the details. They may spice it up a little bit for Hollywood. One of my favorites is the movie Jarhead.
Jarhead was good.
Not just because it's a Marine, but I actually learned about those stories before that movie even before the book came out by the Marine sniper that wrote it. And about 90% of that movie is accurate.
An older movie, Hamburger Hill. How do you know much about that?
Hamburger Hill, the scenes in the movie itself was more dramatic, but the fighting for taking over hills that they thought were strategic, and it given the story at the end is pretty accurate. Some dipshits just thought that was needed to be done, and you would lose a lot of life taking these hills, which, don't get me wrong, you decimated the enemy, but then you would get orders to, okay, we got to move, abandon this hill. It was so damn important, and we lost, a few dozen or even 100 guys, depending on the size of the battle, and now all of a sudden it's no longer important. But yet, my brother in arms is no longer here. So him giving up his life for that hill just don't mean shit no more. There's a lot of things, and that's where politics come in. And when it comes to war, these politicians dictating what you should do is what pisses me off. And it should be the generals. But unfortunately, there are also a lot of generals that start thinking about political careers after their military career, and they start doing the same bullshit.
Who was your favorite general? Hearing about his war stories.
Actually, I'm gonna go with one of my favorite officers. And surprisingly, well, he wasn't an officer, but we talked about Daniel Daly, one hell of a legendary Marine. Of course, Chesty Pooler, probably one of the greatest Marines ever. And I'm even going to show a little respect for the Army, and I'm kind of brain farting on his name, but Mel Gibson played him in the movie We Were Soldiers, and he was a colonel.
That was a good fucking movie.
That movie is fucking heavily detailed, and many times the Army was worried about losing a full bird, which would have been tragic during Vietnam because a lot of people hated that war anyway. And losing a colonel in a battle would have really, really hurt. But that colonel would not leave his men. Westmore, sorry, Colonel. He vowed that he'd be the first one on the battlefield and he'd be the last one to leave. And he was the last one to step off that battlefield onto the chopper when it took off. He kept his word to his men and he brought them all home. And we all know during Vietnam, bringing everybody home didn't happen. But Moore would not break that promise.
That's awesome.
I kind of gave away a little too much detail. I was going to do one on Moore.
Well, hey, give it a couple weeks and you can do it again.
Right.
Now, I was wondering, are you going to do anything about, what was his name? Emery?
Gunny Emery.
Yeah, you gonna tell us about him one day?
Gunny Emery? Yeah. I will. I had something planned, but I wanted to know how to do it justice properly. I also want to see how this went. To all our fans that are watching, hey, in the comments, let me know. Are you loving this Military Heroes? Do you love these moments? And also, if you know of any stories you want me to research, or maybe some that I already know, because I'm a history nut, and when I was constantly looking these things up because learning strategic strategies in the past is one of the greatest ways to become a better warrior yourself. I'm a firm believer in that. So make your comments. Do you love this section? Is there anybody you want me to talk about or look up? Your feedback is what makes us better.
Absolutely. Speaking of comments, Maggie had one just a little bit ago from Big Q. I think that's Corey, wanting to know how much you charge to groom a pup.
It depends on what kind of dog it is and how old they are.
Hey, Jason, you just had another question. How about Great War Songs? The 8th of November by Big and Rich. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying here.
So you want me to research and give you the story on what those songs are talking about?
I think that's what he's asking.
Because I can tell you right now, Lookout Mountain was a hell of a fucking battle.
I like hearing these stories. God damn it. Like hearing these stories. Much love and respect for all those who have served and served in this country. Yeah, Jay, you're getting a lot of positive feedback here. Does Jason take requests?
Depends on the request.
That's from Skeletor, so
I saw the comment. Broomstick, I agree, but to a point, I also disagree. I don't think we needed to get involved in Vietnam. Definitely didn't need to.
no.
North Korea and South Korea were kind of along the same lines, but that turned out a little bit different. I don't like countries invading others to make them a part of them or separating. Vietnam just became a civil war that we got involved with, and at the time we were just so afraid of communism taking over the world. But there are some that the Iraq War, both of those, yeah, we lost a lot of good people in that, but I do think that needed to happen. Iran, that's going on right now, dude, they've been a bully and a terrorist threat for so many years. And people are like, well, we're going to lose American lives. The entire time we've been losing American lives to that terroristic threat. You know, don't forget that they were part of the reason that the USS Cole got attacked. And we didn't do anything about that, but we lost servicemen on that one. I mean, how many times do we got to keep losing over 20, 30, 40 years before we say enough is enough? For example, what we've probably lost about 17 since the whole Iran thing has started. What happens if they get a nuclear weapon? What happens if they turn it over to their proxies and they get somewhere and they detonate it? And then losing 20, 30 sucks. But would that be a better thing than losing a few thousand or a couple 100,000, depending on where they detonate a nuclear device?
Absolutely right. Hold on. Otis Belladante says, Jerome and myself lost an uncle to Vietnam. And he replies, hell yeah, Conrad Clawjaw Belladante. Clawjaw? Okay, that's an interesting nickname. I agree with Broomstick also. there was just so much shit because there was Operation Iraqi Freedom back in the day. There was Desert Storm back in the day. A lot of shit. And then all the shit after 9/11, which I've got my own takes on that whole situation. Stoner Cody, I agree with Jason. Did you see this, Maggie?
Oh, I love my doodles. For your standards, they would be about 99. And then for your minis, I think about like between 70 and 80.
There you go, Corey. Pretty sure that's your real name.
I'm a sucker for the doodles. I love my doodles and my poodles. I also like my Aussies and the Huskies.
Yeah, come home like a husky because you're covered in dog fur.
Yeah, I did laundry today, and when I pulled out the lint trap, it was mostly dog fur. But I had a lot of huskies this week. we just hit the start of shed season, so it's about to get real bad.
My sister is a husky.
All right, well, what you got, bud?
Doing a quick search. Skeletor and Otis, was your uncle actually at the Battle of Ladang with Hal Moore? Because it's bringing up Lieutenant Colonel Hal Moore, Joe Galloway, and the accidents landing at X-Ray in Albany. That's the battle I was just talking about. That's fucking major, dude. I'll have to definitely look that up.
So okay. Tokyo Mo. God damn it. So I lost my grandfather at Iwo Jima. I lost my grandma and aunt in Nagasaki. Oh shit.
Dude, your uncle was a tunnel rat. That's not disrespect. For those that don't know, those were the dudes who had one of the most deadliest jobs in Vietnam. They literally had to go into the tunnels, which means they only went in there with a handgun and sometimes had to fight hand to hand once they were in those tunnels with no room. Those dudes were fucking nuts, brave, and everything else. Skelly, no wonder you're crazy. Just saying. Sorry. Respectively. Dude, this is all. Man, much respect to your uncle, dude.
I have a 2-year-old Yorkie, 60 to or 55 to 65 for your Yorkie. I have a little bit of military for myself ish. My granddad on my dad's side fought in oh shit, what was it? I can't exactly remember which war it was.
Well, if it's your grandpa, it was probably Vietnam.
I think so. Hang on, let me figure out which battle it was. Let me call my uncle real quick. Give me a second.
Unless they're older, Battle of the Bulge. Look at my dick. Our cousin will know. Let me ask. And AJ, there's the answer to your question. He said yes. He was a tunnel rat.
I will definitely research a little more. And if I can get all the research together, I will do the story after next week and the women's stories that I got lined up. But if I get it done, I'll put it into production, get it ready, and have it out by April 1st.
Okay. That was a very quick phone call because he was expecting a phone call from me anyway. Oops. I said I'd call him back later, but god damn it.
Apparently, she got a call. But I have an uncle that was in the Navy. Navy. And then I have a cousin that was in the Army, the same age as me. And he did 23 or 24 years. And he was over at, he did a whole bunch of shit overseas. Sent me a lot of weird pictures and videos. But I also have my grandpa on my dad's side who was in the military also. And I'm not sure what he ever did. All I know is he was a member of the VFW. But I'm not sure what wars he fought in or anything like that because it was never really talked about. Oh, and then my brother Jason was a Marine.
I know that guy. He's a badass.
You're fucking right, he is. So Maggie jumped off. Where is she? Come back in.
Don't ask me.
Well, I think she's got the Dr. Sage questions.
I've got some of them. She's got some too.
Okay. Hey, where's Pinkie Pie go? Pinkie Pie? What the fuck?
Oh,
Pinkie
he's
Pie
talking
is-
about Pinkie Pies from My Little Ponies. He's talking about Maggie.
Yeah, he was definitely talking about Maggie.
You know, when I go to hell, I hope I get a color. I hope I get tan down there because
Yeah, you're white.
yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can show you this. Hold on a second. I'm really pale in my stomach compared to my arm. And that's just a couple days in Louisiana. I hope I don't die pale, man.
You hope you don't die a pale man.
I hope I don't die pale.
Comma man. Maggie, not your asshole Sage. What the fuck? I don't know what that means.
The Pinkie Pie comment.
Oh. Amanda Kluge says, who's the bring?
Brony.
Oh, Brony. Okay, yeah.
That'd be Skeletor.
Yeah, that's definitely a Skeletor. Didn't you see his Halloween costume? Oy. That was something else. He was a special pony that day. All right. Kluge, Lizzie, and Wilhite, you have the show for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Awesome. I'll get some of the Dr. Sage questions here loaded up. I don't know what ones Maggie has.
Okay. So he was in Vietnam and he was dropping out of helicopters and everything. what my uncle just told me was pretty fucked up. He got my granddad got shot in the stomach during his last battle, and he ended up going and cutting off the heads of the two people that attacked him and took pictures with them, and apparently still has those pictures in his wallet that my grandmother now keeps.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get back to the podcast now.
Well, Sage is gone, so I got a joke for you guys.
We probably need that right now.
Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
Because Ken doesn't have a dick.
No, Ken came in another box.
Damn.
How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant?
Gave her a Frosty.
He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
There we go. There's Troy. I mean, Sage.
It doesn't matter. Whatever. But I see Maggie finally made her way back.
Yep. She just popped back in.
How are push-up bras like bags of chips? When you open them, you realize they're half empty.
That's so true.
What do you call a cheap circumcision? Circumcision. I can't speak. A rip-off.
A rip-off. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Ouch.
Oh.
What's the difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb?
You can't unscrew a pregnant woman.
You can't unscrew a light bulb.
Okay, yeah, that's just a reverse play.
Yeah. Well, I know Maggie has some of the Dr. Sage questions. I've got some of them too. I just don't know which ones.
Do you want me to just read them all off? Because I've got all of them.
Oh, I mean, I can read to what I have, and if you have more after that, you're more than welcome.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
What is that? What? Here's Maggie's story. Bubba came back. You blame it all on Jerome. It's just not the same. What the fuck?
Huh?
Skeletor. All
How do you
right.
spot a blind person at a new beach?
The only one without an arousal.
It's not hard.
Wow.
Okay, let me get our.
These are a lot less offensive than what Aaron would. Oh, what the fuck?
I didn't have any. I just looked up some pretty quick.
Oh,
You're gone.
God.
It has arrived.
And I'll warn you, he's in the letters.
Oh, good.
Give it to me. I will
Okay.
give it to him.
Here we go.
Our first one for Dr. Sage tonight is, Dear Sage, since today is the first day of spring, I'm currently getting ready for allergy season. I have a serious allergy to pollen and dust. No meds really help me with it. Sage, what would you suggest? Signed, I hate flowers.
Going to a doctor and getting prescription fucking meds, because I had the same issue going on, and as soon as I got those fucking prescription shit, because Allegra didn't help, nothing like that helped. But I got that prescription shit, and oh my God, I can breathe.
Okay. Dr. Sage, Easter is right around the corner, and my family always has had a huge Easter dinner. This year, I've decided to scare my nephews by saying I'm serving the Easter bunny deep fried because he was caught in Iran getting bombed by Trump. Signed, Trump.
Well, I don't celebrate Easter.
I don't even
but,
see what the question is here.
I don't see a question either. That's just funny. But
Okay,
I mean,
then.
people, Easter's not even real. I mean, it's just a day. It's been like proven that that is not the day anything ever actually happened. I mean, April Fool's Day is more prevalent than that is. So,
Well, I mean, the date for
yeah.
Easter is always jumping around anyway.
Yeah. Do what you got to do. I don't care. Rabbit good with French onions and steak chips. What? I mean, I've had rabbit before, but I've never had it like that. I'll look into that.
Okay,
Okay.
dear Sage. I work with a guy who I swear is a fentanyl fairy. I'm just reading this how it says. His hair is always a mess. He stinks. His teeth are worse than Bubba's, and I'm pretty sure he is also a furry. Sage, what should I do since I'm pretty sure this guy's house is littered with cockroaches? Signed, Arbiter.
Are we talking about Pencilhead?
Yeah, I didn't know you lived in Florida and you're close to Pencilhead. And I didn't even know that Pencilhead had a job.
I thought Pencilhead lived in Washington.
No, he was just up there visiting and got arrested. So he had to live in a jail for a little bit after, he attacked a cop or pissed on a cop. No, Skeletons were pissed on a cop. I can't get that.
Pencilhead beat the shit out of a cop. Or punched a cop. Something
He
along those lines.
attempted to, yeah. If that cop would have just like fucking gave him a tug on that fucking tail, Pencilhead would have dropped. He says, "It's not me." All right, next.
Dear Sage, my girlfriend has decided that she wants to go visit a nude beach.
Nice.
She's 19 and 90 pounds,
Not
and
nice.
I'm 20 and 200. I'm concerned I will bring her shame in how I look and my weight. Sage, what should I do? Signed, at least I'm not Bubba.
Feed her some cheeseburgers before you fucking go, and maybe a big ass steak, so she can gain some weight. Because 90 pounds, I mean, goddamn, that's just ridiculous.
I used to be
But
90
no.
pounds. Used to be.
Yeah, probably when you were 7.
No, junior year of high school.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, cool. But at the same time, feed that girl a cheeseburger, some steaks, and have her pack on a little bit of fucking weight. Because 90 pounds, fuck, that's fucking lawn dart status at that point.
You can just, the wind can take her.
Yeah, and that ain't no shit. Don't get on a windy beach. Good luck finding a fucking bathing suit that'll fit a 90-pound frame that won't have fucking access points or sand.
Shit, you want to talk about fucking swimsuits? I literally went swimsuit shopping today. And I had to get an extra large size top just to fit the titties.
Well, that's not
Say that like that's a bad thing.
It is a bad thing. I'm not that fat.
You just said that had anything to do with it.
Titties are titties.
It's the bust, honey. It's just.
I still hate the size. Okay.
Hey, I'll have my hot tub soon, and I got to get me a new pair of swim trunks. So.
Yeah, but an extra large top with a medium bottom.
Well, I don't need a top.
Lucky you.
Yeah. I ain't got Bubba's titties. I mean, what? We love you, Bubba. I hope you're watching. I hope you're doing well, too.
Kelly.
Okay, this one's a question for everyone. Dear Sage, favorite 80s rock song from the whole cast? Bonus points if
Ooh.
it's Def Leppard.
What?
I'm sure he said that. Whoever did that said it to piss off Bubba.
Favorite 80s song. Oh. There it was.
I was
Favorite
waiting
80s.
for it. Hold on, let me go to my playlist and I can figure it out. I can at least figure out mine.
Just about anything Sticks because I love Sticks. You could have too much time on your hands. You could love Sticks. Or maybe even Elton John. I think Tiny Dancer came out in the 80s. And that's one of my all-time favorite songs. Come Sail Away. You fucking right. Hell yeah.
Especially the Eric Cartman version.
Come Sail Away. All right. Will Height, Lizzie, Maggie, 80s songs. I know you were fucking still floating in a ball sack, but
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Lizzie, you give me that shock face, but at the same time, I know your dad. He's a big fan of mine.
Yeah, and he doesn't know that we're friends.
I know, it's so great.
That's going to be like the continuous joke forever.
Yeah, that is great. What? I love Sage. You know Sage? I love him too. He's awesome. He's my best friend.
We're going to wait until we hit a like 20-year mark, and then I'm going to tell him.
We're not too far off of that.
Nope. Oh, there's so many good songs from the 80s, though.
I know.
Okay, so it's between 3 of them right now.
Oh, okay.
So it's between Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard.
Oh,
I liked Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
Yep, that's a good one.
And then another one, Bites the Dust by Queens.
That just be Queen, not Queens.
Sorry.
See, I have Bohemian Rhapsody, which is technically came out in the 1970s, but like that one's a good one.
That's a great song.
I'm trying to find if there's one on my playlist that is from the actual 80s.
Yeah, Skeletor says "Come Sail Away." One of my favorite songs from Styx was definitely "Renegade." That was a good song.
Yeah. So my absolute favorite song actually is a Def Leppard song, but it wasn't like one of their biggest hits. It's "Too Late for Love."
Oh, "Too Late for Love" is that's a sleeper song.
Not necessarily. I mean, it's
you don't hear it too much, but it's still a great song. Come on, Maggie. What you got?
I was about to say, really, like, my playlist isn't that vast, but I mean, like, I like a lot of Queen songs. I've got a couple of Bon Jovis.
Oh, Bon Jovi, that's always fucking epic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Corey. The Outfield?
Your Love.
That's a great fucking song, dude.
I wanna lose your love tonight.
Didn't they have Love in the Centerfold or something like that too?
Centerfold was Jay Giles' band.
Oh, that was Jay Giles? I could have swore that was The Outfield.
No.
While we're waiting on answers, Flutie, you weren't here when I came back Wednesday. I have a couple surprises for the podcast.
Okay.
A Rougarou.
Okay.
Did you just call that the Rougarou?
A Rougarou. They can't speak.
That's a mythical creature.
See?
Okay, yeah, that's cool. How many Scoville units is it though?
Does it tell me? I might have to look this one up.
Say it should say right on the bottle somewhere.
Not all the time though. We got Ghost Fury.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm. And then I found these while I was in Louisiana. Skittle gummy.
Oh, the Fuegos. Yeah, I want to try those. I heard they're spicy, but they're also sweet. So I'm all like, I want to try that. Holy shit. Skeletor, really? Restless Heart? Like, that's super country, don't get me wrong. And I love me some Restless Heart. Hell, I had a whole album. I could sing the whole goddamn thing to you. Mending Fences. Let's see. Big Iron Horses. It was good shit. Restless Heart was great. For a
So
country
I looked up. It's only about 5,000.
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. You remember that shit that I brought up and I put in the deviled egg? 5 million Scoville units.
Oh, you have no idea. You think that's gonna be hot? I have something in stock for you boys.
Not scared. Beat 5 million Scoville units and then we'll talk.
Oh, I am. Oh, I am.
That's money, dude. Put that shit on a cracker. All right, Maggie, what you got?
5,000. 5,000 Scoville.
Oh, okay. So that's 5,000. Mine's 5 million.
Yeah, this is nothing. It's called it. It's pretty much an aged ghost pepper. That's what it's telling me.
I still got like 3 or 4 more Dr. Sage here.
But Maggie, you said Queen and some others, so you're good.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't really have a definite, so.
Yeah, I get that. All right, let's go with the next question.
Dear Sage, my dog, for some reason, believes he's a cat. He meows instead of barking. What's wrong with him? Does he need an exorcist? Signed, Father Bingo.
Probably not an exorcist, no. It's just it's the way some dogs are. Their bark sounds like a meow, just like some cats. Some cats, they will bark at you, and you're just all like, "What? Was that a meow or a bark?"
It just depends on the area that they grew up in. Like if they grew up around cats, they're gonna meow.
Yeah.
If a cat grows up around a dog, they're gonna try and bark.
Okay, this is the one that you have not been waiting for.
Oh boy.
Sage. Hello, old enemy. We meet again. Your lies are worse than Trump's. You never had a revolving door. Maybe for failed wrestling matches, but never for women. At this point, I pity you and your delusions. No woman would want to date or even be with anyone who pretends to be as powerful and masterful in the bedroom arts as you. And we all know, with your shoulder injury, you had to take care of yourself. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if you were actually an Israeli plant to sway down this podcast down the dark, horrible road the U.S. has been put on. My advice, quit lying to yourself and quit lying to us. I know I said I would be good if you banned Joseph, but he still remains. Now you have brought down my wrath, and I will start a revolution. Signed, you're better in every department, Pencilhead.
Oh, listen, kid. Listen, Linda. You're a fucking idiot. My mom even came on the show on Wednesday and confirmed the fucking doors. I used to be a whore. I really did. But I've changed. I'm a good guy now. I'm not just out there fucking everything and, well, no, I'm really not. No. Really wish I could get that status back. And I might could again, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, you were so wrong on everything you say, you fucking idiot. Why don't you just go ahead and put your furry costume on, stick your butt plug in, and go back to Taco Bell or no, wait. What was that place you worked at? The coffee shop, Starbucks. Yeah, go back to there. Yeah, fucking mook. You're an idiot. Plain and simple.
Can I say a few words to Pencilhead?
Oh, absolutely.
What, Raph? What, you're a basket full of kittens? Oh. What are you gonna do? Paw at me?
Or how about the fact that he keeps hiding behind a screen and doesn't ever ask to come on to try and prove his fucking point? He's too much of a fucking pussy to actually say these words out loud and has to type it behind a fucking screen.
I will invite him in right now if he would accept it.
He's such a big man that has women. He had one girlfriend. One girl.
One girl
talks him.
that got rid of him, and then the rest were guys that he was calling girls.
They
So
were.
come on. Polo Libre!
Yeah, and the one girlfriend he did have fucking shit talks him like there's no fucking tomorrow because the only way he could get off was by having something in his fucking ass.
Oh no, poor baby. Hit your hurt. Feelings hurt. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Cry to your daddy? Oh wait, your daddy's mad at you.
And he was like,
Why does that not surprise me?
On that note, dear Sage.
yeah.
I got drunk on St. Patty's Day, and I did not go home with some guy. Jerome lies. Fred Dutchman.
You sure about that?
I remember that conversation. Sorry, Fred, but Skelly says you did, and I don't know, man. You're gonna have to get back in the chat and let us know what really happened here. Inquiring minds need to know. Hey, don't lie. Wow. And yeah, Joseph was your ex-boyfriend, so or is your ex-boyfriend. Their pencil dick. Hey,
I thought Joseph was seeing.
No, Joseph
Pencilhead's
is with Pencilhead's ex-girlfriend.
Got a whole bunch of fucks and a whole bunch of dams.
I need to replenish my stock because my stock got left behind in North Carolina.
Well, I've got plenty of dams and plenty of fucks, so I can give them all.
Good. Give me a couple so I can pass out them and say that this is my
I
last
have a
fuck to
field
give.
where I grow my fucks, but I've got none left to give at the moment.
Oh, I have bugs.
Wrong time of year.
Yeah, wrong season.
Well, just wait, because I'm sure we'll have all 4 seasons in one day at least one more time.
Oh yeah, it's Illinois.
Dear Sage, I
Hold
drank
on,
a
hold on.
fuck ton
Hold
of
on.
whiskey.
Joseph came back in and he's like, "Don't put that evil on me. I'm dating his girl." Oh,
I corrected you. Thank you.
I tried to too.
okay, yeah. Wow.
Hey.
They call him Flipper, faster.
I'm a her, not a him. Thank you. And
They
so was
call
Flipper.
her
Flipper was a girl.
Flipper.
Flipper was a girl dolphin.
In the first movie, yes and no.
What? Oh no,
They-
I'm thinking of Winter. The special needs dolphin with the fake tail from Clearwater, Florida. That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I liked Sage. You can still like me. It's all good. I wasn't the one that suggested that you were still with him. Furry.
It
Whatever
is
the
a good
fuck-
terminology.
Yeah. No, dude. I'm not saying nothing bad about you. You come in here and you give us all the juicy. That didn't sound right.
Okay.
Juicy gossip.
Dear
Not a
Sage,
hiccup.
Yes.
I drank a fuck ton of whiskey and barfed in my furnace. How do I clean it? Signed, Grillmaster.
Don't burn it.
Hold on. You did what?
He drank a fuck ton of whiskey and barfed in his furnace.
How did you barf in your furnace? Is the biggest question. Like, what part of the furnace did you barf in? Did you just like find a grate on the floor and just like barf into it, or did you actually like go to the furnace, get screwdrivers, and take the whole panel apart and go? Blah! I don't get it.
I know that's all I've got for you there on that one.
Oh. You're gonna need to come at me with a little bit more info because that is fun.
Yeah, Grillmaster, you may have to be a little more detailed, and we'll touch up on that on the next edition.
If you just puked in an air duct, that's easy. Just replace the air duct. I don't even worry about cleaning it out. Get underneath your place, fucking tear that whole pipe out, put a whole new one in. You're going to spend probably about $60.
Okay. Wow. Dear Sage, first time listener. But how did you meet Skeletor and how long have you two dated? Nothing wrong with it. Just never seen a long distance relationship work. Signed, Dodge Superiority 88.
Oh, well, shit. Skeletor came on the show about 2.5 years ago, kind of. And we've been doing great. Don't get me wrong. Where the fuck did Maggie go?
Well, Will Height left, so she
And
has
Will
to.
Height. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's got to do that thing. But we're not really dating. We're just really cool, good friends. He sticks way too much stuff up his butt for me to ever be like okay with that. No, that dude is just fucking weird. I love Skelly, don't get me wrong, but we're not dating. He does love me though.
In a less platonic way.
So we saw each other in 2023 and it was love at first sight. Saw his tiny penis kiss his lips. Oh, you son of a bitch. I've never met Skeletor. I've never met Skeletor. whatsoever.
Fireflies dancing in the yard. Nicole back playing in the background.
Was that supposed to be Nickelback?
Nickelback, yeah, I think that's what it meant.
God damn it. No. I've never met Skeletor. And we're not dating from afar. He's got 2 women that he keeps knocking up, so it's pretty fucked up.
And I got one more that's not on Maggie's list. So if
What the fuck?
this one just came in.
There are a couple that aren't on that list because.
Okay. After this one, whatever you have left.
Okay.
Okay, Amanda, I'm on here right now.
Is she in the house and trying to call you?
Either in the house or went outside. I don't fucking know.
Ugh, women.
Okay, dear Sage. Due to all the dickheads who like to talk shit about me in their emails, fuck you, I quit, signed Professor Bubba.
What?
Due to all the dickheads who like to talk shit about me in their emails, quote, fuck you, I quit, signed Professor Bubba.
I don't even have that one. What the fuck?
No, you can't quit. And
Bubba,
this is all just in good fun. So come on, man. I know you're in pain and you're not feeling good. So get your head straight.
Even Skelly's like, wait, what?
Bubba, we love you. Please don't quit the show. Please. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't know. That just came in as an email, and I have no idea
and whatever ones Maggie has left.
Oh shit! Yeah, Maggie.
Yeah, I've got a couple more. Whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh shit! Hang on, where'd they go?
Shit, I don't know where they went.
Okay. All right, Dr. Sage, with the passing of Chuck Norris, what are some of your favorite Chuck Norris jokes? Signed, Car Daddy 78.
Ooh. I just saw somebody posted on fuck was that? It's called X now. Yeah, it used to be Twitter. But there was a video of him, and he was with a tiger, and he was telling the guy, he was like, in this picture, I went down there and I was right behind the tiger, and I was petting it, and all of a sudden there was a growl, and the trainer said, just back away slowly, don't do anything. And the tiger did. The tiger backed away slowly. I was like, oh, that's fucking epic. Because the tiger was afraid of Chuck Norris. There's been so many Chuck Norris jokes over the years, and I'm absolutely upset, pissed off that he died, because that was definitely not on my bingo list for this year. He was so healthy and doing so good. I just wish I could remember some more of the jokes, because like I haven't seen jokes from the whole Chuck Norris. There was something about Death walked in, and Chuck Norris looked at him, and Death walked out, and then there was monsters, whenever they go to sleep, they check their closet for Chuck Norris. So I'm all like, what the fuck? Yes. The man was a legend, and he always will be. All of his great movies back in the day, even some of them when he was in the Expendables not so long ago. Well, actually, it's been a little bit, but still, he was healthy. He was living great. I just don't understand. He had to have like an aneurysm or some bullshit, but yeah, no. Love you, Chuck Norris. Fucking great.
All right. Are you ready for the next one?
Yep.
All right. Dr. Sage, does anyone else notice Bubba overreads everything and is so monotone? He needs to fix that, honestly. Signed, Greek Geek.
Well, here's the thing: is Bubba does what Bubba does, and he stays true to himself whenever he's doing his little bit. He might be monotone. Yes, I'm not going to disagree with that. But at the same time, most of the time Bubba is doing all this, he's high as fuck. So he's
That
got to
man
go through that.
con.
And yeah, sure, some of his stories move on, and we've told him, do your bullet points, do it this way, and he does. And then sometimes he just gets carried away because he's in the heat of the moment. And that's what's so awesome. He gets in the heat of the moment, and then he just goes to town with it. And if people don't like that, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. He's doing what he can, and he adds to the show.
Ready for your next one? And your final one for the evening?
Yes.
All right. Dr. Sage, who would win in a fight? Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee? Signed, Horse.
Ooh.
Well, that
I
fight
think-
may be going on right now.
That it did also happen in a movie years ago, Enter the Dragon, I believe. And Chuck Norris lost that fight, but in a real fight, I think Chuck Norris would take it simply because he was a badass. Bruce Lee was a badass too. Don't get me wrong, but actually, I don't think they would actually fight each other in real life. There was much respect between the two actors. I don't think it would happen. But I can see. Oh fuck! I really don't know. I can't weigh in 100%. Bruce was such a badass, and so was Chuck. I think they would have a stalemate, and then they would have sake or a beer together. That's my final answer.
Well, that is all the Dr. Sages that I have. So,
But Chuck Norris did outlive Bruce Lee. Just saying. I thought I fucked up Jason's car.
That's why she kept calling me. I already got it straightened up.
Oh, that would suck. But anyways, we got about 4 minutes left. So let's get some final thoughts and some. We got a fire sale coming next Friday. I still can't remember what the fuck it is.
nobody
Let
has
me
told
look
you what
back.
it is yet.
What do you mean nobody's told me what it is? I thought we talked about it.
Oh, we talked about multiple ideas, but Last I checked, the fire sale is currently on its way to be delivered
To who?
to me.
The fuck are you picking fire sales for?
I mentioned an idea, and then it turned into a fire sale, and then Tyler said that we needed it for this one, so that's what it is.
Yeah, so next Friday I will be right here at my house.
No, the fuck you're not.
Yes, the fuck I am. My trust only goes so far.
Oh, what? You don't trust me? Fair
I don't
enough.
trust anybody on this fucking cast when it comes to fucking fire sales.
Oh,
I've been
Fair enough.
electrocuted. I've been fucking whacked, beaten with ball bats, kendo sticks. No,
Lizzie, back me up here. Tell him that he can trust me with this one.
you'll be fine.
Thank
Suck
you.
it up, Buttercup. Don't be a chicken. If you don't
That's
show up,
fine.
I'm going to call you a chicken continuously.
I don't give a shit.
Bop. Bop, bop. Chicken.
You
You
better
think
show up.
You think hers is going to be bad? Wait until mine.
What?
If you think mine's bad, wait until you see hers. That's what she was.
What?
How dare you? How
Well,
dare
that's a lot
you?
easier than kicking people out because if I send you backstage, then you're gonna have to be like, "Oh well, shit, I gotta fucking exit all the way out," and blah blah blah.
Oh, look, it's not my fault. StreamYard's a fucking pain in the ass.
StreamYard works for everybody else but you.
Oh, okay.
None of us have that problem.
As I said, I think I figured out the problem. I just have to actually do it, and I haven't had time to do it.
The hell? If Bubba quits the podcast, you have to change the name of the podcast to the worst damn podcast. The fuck ever, kid. Get the fuck out. We were the best damn podcast before Bubba was even here. That's a fact.
He's like,
That is
I don't
that
care.
fuck.
He's so fat.
He's all like, "Oh,
Theo.
nice." All right,
He is
everybody. Let's get our final thoughts and get out of here.
I guess I
Who
will
wants
start.
to start? Yeah.
I'll
Come on.
I'll start. Final thoughts, since I had a couple of dog inquiry questions for grooming. I work in Jacksonville. If you actually want to book with me, send me a message. I will see if I can get you on the schedule as soon as possible. Other than that, enjoy your fucking weekend, guys. The weather up here is nice. Doesn't seem to be doing anything too fucking crazy this weekend. Thank God. Yet. But have fun, relax, enjoy the weekend. Don't stress about little things. Everything's going to be fine. And most importantly, love yourself no matter what anybody else fucking thinks.
All right. Who's next?
I'll go, I guess. So, pencil head, stay in your lane. We've told you time and time and time over and over again. Clearly, it doesn't get through your pea-sized brain. You're a basket full of kittens that can be blown in the wind because you're this small. Don't test the people on this podcast because you're just gonna get your poor little feelings hurt. And look out for future fire sales hosted by moi. You, our guys, are in for a treat for this summer. You have no idea.
Hmm.
I'm so excited for him. Love you. And fuck Tyler.
Cootie,
Yeah,
what the-
Well, normally, how I would respond to Pencilhead's comments, I would tell him to go sit on a dick and spin, but I'm sure he would love that. So, in that case, I'm just going to wish horrible diarrhea upon him and hope that it just gets all over the place when he pulls his furry tail out.
Oh my god. Wow.
Ugh.
Well, with that,
My mango juice almost came out of my nose.
that would have been funny as fuck.
Yeah.
It would have burned. Are you kidding?
Yeah, not for us.
The visual would have been funny, you know what I mean?
But no, Bubba did not quit that we know of. We're still waiting to
We'll
hear.
talk to him
But,
and we'll try to get him.
yeah. Right now he's just not feeling well. So final thought, Tyler's working. Woolhite is also sick, and he did what he could tonight. So we thank him. Tim is fishing. AP hasn't been here in a long time, but we still miss her. Who else are we missing? Anybody? Besides Bubba. He's sick. We know that. No, well, and Aaron. That fucking asshole. Maybe he'll be back in here eventually. But anyways, I know he works a lot. Thank you guys for
We're
tuning
not
in.
forgetting anyone else. I mean,
I didn't think we were. I could be like Tyler on behalf of this person, this person, and this person. No.
oh yeah, we do have a guy named Tyler on here, don't we?
Yeah, that fucking mook.
That's kind of
But
nice
anyway.
without him.
Oh, and yeah, love to Susan because I'm sure she's watching. So anyway, salute mi familia, and we are out of here. Y'all have a great fucking night. Don't do anything I would do, which leaves that wide open, except for anal sex on me. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's not going to happen. So yeah, we are out of here. Let's media. Here we
Time
go.
to make this podcast history. Got it. This is mine now. Run, frog, run.
And we will see you guys on Wednesday. Oh, there's an actual outro? Oh, yeah.
Time to make this podcast history. Got it. This is mine now. Run, frog, run.